last hearing on election petition filed against Minister Okram Henry challenging his victory in 2017 elections listed today in the High Court of Manipur. And India has confirmed COVID-19 cases crossed 60 lakh with over 82,000 new cases in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 95,542. A very good afternoon to you all. I'm Kanel Shambanduram presenting you the afternoon bulletin. Now let's begin our bulletin with the top stories of the day. Today is the last day for hearing the election petition filed against Minister Okram Henry challenging his victory in the 2017 state general elections. Justice of the High Court of Manipur, M.V. Muralidharan, will preside over the case. The petition was filed by Okram Henry's contender in 2017 election from Wankai Assembly constituency, Yungkham Irawat. In his election petition files at the High Court, Yungkham Irawat claimed misconduct in declaring the 2017 election result. Owing to this pending court case, it is still unconfirmed whether the Election Commission of India, ECI, will approve the conduction of the by-election this November to fill up the vacant MLA seat of the Wankai Assembly constituency. Manipur Democratic Alliance MDA has accorded a warm welcome to new state cabinet ministers, namely Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Thokchom Satyavarta, Education Minister Sorokhaibam Rajain and Mahut Minister Okram Henry. The reception event was held at MDA office in Palace Compound today. Speaking to media, MDA convener M. Tombi welcomed the recent reshuffle of state cabinet ministers. He said NPP and LJP MLAs were dropped from the councils of the ministers after they had completed serving respective tenure of 3.5 years each to give a chance to other legislatures on rotation basis as per an agreement between the central leaders and with Manipur government's approval. Tombi expressed a firm belief that the newly inducted ministers will work in accordance with public's interest. He lauded Chief Minister Northern Birain for conducting cabinet meeting at district headquarters and containing bund and blockades in the state. He assured that MDA will continue to support the government in all its initiatives and even in the upcoming by-elections.
Manipur Democratic Alliance na khali marami thenghang character Delhi to satna thenghang character reshuffle tawgi pochi da sahi ani sila kudagi na sahi hu makhai sila pochi reshuffle tawgani haibisi mukhoi gi manung da understanding ama leina madona lakpasi center na su yaba state sida level governor na su yaba aduga honorable chief minister su madu ki thobak to pangthok ko ramani haiba adumaina Manipur Democratic Alliance na khale.
Residents of Uchekun carried out a protest demonstration today against the murder of Thokpam Nautont. Uchekun Youth Athletic Club organized a sit-in at the club's community hall. It may be mentioned that Thokpam Nautont was found dead at Kiamgai Mamang Laikai Shangland yesterday. Joint Action Committee has been formed against his unnatural death. Taking part in the protest, JAC convener T. Demona cried foul play. She said the JAC will not claim his body until the murder mystery has been solved. She claimed that the prime suspect of the murder, Koijam de Panganba alias Babudhond, is a religious bigod and fraudster. Demona alleged Panganba of the killing Nautont over an unfounded superstitious belief. Protesters warned of launching intense agitations if the authorities concerned failed to solve the murder within 5 days.
Hari ba hujiki Nautont hari ba angansi phimuna punchalaga makhom ko pola punchalaga akogi ma hujiki lining bagi yumbu iriba mapu lining ba mapu haitare sina pundana yana makhom ko theksan dana maya si ya challa aga akogi phina punchalaga hatpa si akoi yang noite masi sumba sak thobak si lebak si thoko ko thango yam sungai ni aduna maramor kanda hoja ko sarkar ki side ta su aduga police ki side ta su magi chapchaba magi justice sama lahan mo to ko pame aduga magi marale ba sing to magi chapchaba dandi mo de phanga kanda
Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Panthoibi Group presents Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, regulated by RBI, has completed its 15 years of service, having 13 branches including Guwahati. Provides subsidized home loan under PMAY CLSS Housing for All by 2022 mission. Panthoibi Microfinance deals in microfinance. Panthoibi Nidhi Limited provides loans against fixed deposit and properties. Panthoibi Construction booking is going on for flats, villas, row house. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited and its subsidiary group of companies. Uripoktorang Mamlekay, Imphal.
Contact the view Smart Industries, Lamphel Supermarket.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon Bulletin. India's COVID-19 cash load went past 60 lakh with 82,170 people testing positive in a day. On the positive note, India's total recovery has crossed 50 lakh and national recovery rate stands at 82.58%. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, that toll has climbed to 95,542 and active COVID-19 cases are about 95 lakh 64,000 in the last 24 hours. Maharashtra is still on top with over 2,73,000 active cases of COVID-19. Indian Council of Medical Research said more than 7.9 lakh tests have been conducted in the last 24 hours. Globally, coronavirus has infected about 3 crore 33 lakh people. About 1 crore people have died and recoveries are about 2 crore 46 lakh. USA is on top with more than 25 lakh 51,000 active cases, followed by India and Brazil. Among the northeast states, novel coronavirus has affected Assam the most. The state's total confirmed COVID-19 cases are nearing 1,70,000, of which 29,350 are active cases. Arunachal Pradesh COVID-19 tally has reached 9,000 and active cases are 2,495, while Nagaland's tally is nearing 6,000 mark, of which active cases are 1,042. Tripura's total confirmed COVID-19 cases have reached 24,918, out of which 5,689 are active cases. There are 535 active cases of COVID-19 in Mizoram, 692 in Sikkim and 1,480 in Meghalaya. Even as farmers and opposition parties continued to protest against the controversial farm bill, President Ramnath Kovind on Sunday gave his assent for the three bills passed by the parliament. The three bills are Farmers Produce, Trade and Commerce Promotion and Facilitation Bill 2020, Farmers Empowerment and Protection Agreement on the Price Assurance and the Farmed Services Bill 2020 and Essential Commodities Amendment Bill 2020. These bills were passed by Parliament amid much drama during the recently conducted monsoon session. The Shiromani Akali Dal and NDA's oldest ally had on Saturday quit the National Democratic Alliance over the contentious farm bills issue. Farmers have expressed apprehension that the centre's farm reforms will pave a way for the dismantling of the minimum support price system, leaving them at the mercy of big companies. President Ramnath Kovind has given assent to the Jammu and Kashmir's Official Languages Bill 2020, which was recently passed by the Parliament. The Act makes Kashmir, Dogri, Hindi, English and Urdu as the official language of the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir. Earlier, only Urdu and English were the official language for the Union Territory. According to the 2011 census, the present population of Jammu and Kashmir is over 1 crore 21 lakh. The number of the people speaking Urdu in the Union Territory is very less. Nation pays homage to the revolutionary freedom fighter Bhagat Singh on his 113th birth anniversary today. It was on this day in 1907 that Bhagat Singh was born in Banga village of Layalpur district of undivided Punjab province. He fought against British rule for the country's independence and was hanged in Lahore jail at the age of 23, along with Rajguru and Sukhdev. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, BJP President JP Nadda, Information and Broadcasting Minister Prakash Javadekar have paid tributes to Shahid Bhagat Singh on his birth anniversary. Now the news from the world of sports. Rajasthan Royals has won the 9th match of the 13th Indian Premier League by 4 wickets to register highest successful run clash in IPL history. United Arab Emirates hoisted the league under BCCI. In the league match played at Sharjah Cricket Stadium, Rajasthan Royals won toss and chose to bowl first, sent into bat first. King 11 Punjab made 223 runs in 20 overs with 2 wickets down. In the inning, Kings 11 Punjab's Mayank Angalwal and Lokesh Rahul made 106 and 69 runs respectively, responding to which Rajasthan Royals scored 226 runs over 3 balls in 20 overs with 6 wickets down in the second batting. In the inning, Rajasthan Royals' Sanju Samson scored 85 runs while Rahul Tewatia scored 53 runs and Steve Smith made 50 runs. Rajasthan Royals batsman Sanju Samson was adjudged player of the match. Royal Challenger Bangalore and Mumbai Indians will clash at Dubai International Stadium tonight at 7:30. Apunba Wangkhairakpam Sagai has extended financial help to ailing football coach AFC B license Wangkhairakpam Shamjai Maite. Former state class 1 referee Shamjai from Potsangbam Kunau and currently residing at Sagolband Sayang Prukrimapal is undergoing kidney treatment. The 124th France Open Tennis Championship has kicked off at Stade Ronald Garros clay court in Paris. The championship was delayed for 5 months due to COVID-19 pandemic. In the first round of men's singles, Switzerland's Stens Wawrinka beat Great Britain's Andy Murray 6-1, 6-3 and 6-2. Germans Alexander Zverev defeated Australia's Denis Novak 7-5, 6-2 and 6-4, while France Boniot Perry dubbed South Korea's Kun Soon Woon 7-5, 6-4, 6-4 to enter the championship's second round. In the first round of women's singles, Romania Simona Halep beat Spain's Sarah Tormo 6-4, 6-0. USA's Corey Gauff defeated Great Britain's Johanna Konta 6-3, 6-3, while Argentina's Nadia Podoroska dubbed Belgium's Greet Minand 6-2, 6-1 to enter the second round of the championship. Subsequent matches will be played today. Well, that is all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Last hearing on the election petition filed against Minister Okram Henry challenging his victory in 2017 election listed today in High Court of Manipur. And India's confirmed COVID-19 cases crossed 60 lakh with over 82,000 new cases in the last 24 hours. Death toll reaches 95,542. Well, thank you so much for being with us. For more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great afternoon and stay safe.
Spectrum